Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, before the intro finishes, blimey. Jim Bob, hello, welcome. Right, sorry, start at the top. Cat. Where are we? Hello. Right, Wifey, congrats on first. Diddy, congrats on second. Toady, congrats on third. How you all doing? I hope you're well. I believe you're having some neck troubles today, Dee. Shush. I'm talking to you. Assuming that's what that's about. If that's the case, I'm very sorry. I hope it's nothing too serious that goes away quickly. Oh, would you shut up? It's not about you. From Fandango, exactly. Exactly. We've been making puns about Grim Fandango just before I started. We get all sorts here. Fair enough, wifey. Thank you. Yeah. Headphones on weird, so it doesn't require moving the airplane wheel. Oh, I see. Yeah, you have got a bad. Sorry. Oh. He's headbutting the microphone, if that's what you can hear. Sorry about that. Remove Quizlix. Shouty. No, he's all right. He's on my lap. He just, I'll kick him out when he gets annoying. He's just... We can't seem to get him to shut up lately. He just wasn't... He won't shut up. Basically, he just, he makes noise at you. You go, shut up. He goes, no. Meow, meow, meow. So much I spent the day lying in bed watching videos. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate sort of when Mrs. Brother... Well, maybe he does, but he didn't make so much bloody noise. He didn't care when he was here, so why does he care now? Anyway, you can be a Maui boy if he wants. That's fine. You come and get in then. Exactly. Noisy. Way to communicate with you. I know, but he doesn't need to communicate when he's lying down, doing nothing. There is nothing to communicate. Is there? No, there's nothing. Summer, hello. Welcome. How you doing? How are you feeling? Hope you're well. Oh, yeah, sorry, Toadis. I hope you've had a good day. How's your evening going? Jim Bob, I hope your morning has been well. Also, Claus, yes, there is that as well. Rather without using noisy. Yes, maybe. Must be out. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But when he doesn't need anything. And like I said, he didn't deal with his brother anyway. They spent most of their time completely ignoring each other. And when he's sat there, he doesn't need, he's just been fed. Everything is, he's clean and watered and it's all good. And he just meows at you. And you go, what do you want? And he goes, meow. And you go, shut the fuck up. And he goes, meow. And you go, I'm trying to go to bed. And he goes, meow. It's like, fuck off. 3 a.m. is all as well. Like, oh, well, because the Duff Cat is barking. It's like, yeah, exactly. Won an auction for a cassette player that turned out to be weirder and cooler than you expected. Nice. I feel compelled. How can you define weirder and cooler? Yeah. Need us, and yet we communicate. Is it haunted? Now that would be cool, and very weird, actually. Yes. I find that statement false, DD. I perhaps need you more than you realise. And meh, back at you. Automatically weird and cool in 2020. True. Playground slide for the wait, what? Amityville Walkman. The photo in your Discord, please. Playground slide for tape. What the hell? But anyway, it's been oh, there it is. Oh my god, yeah. Nice. That's awesome. What's the purpose though? Because how do the tapes get out? Surely they don't go back up the slide. Where do they eject from? What's the point of just essentially you put them in a slide, it slides down and goes in, and then what after that? Surely it's got to eject in some fashion. At which point you just got to take it out again. Turnstile, of course. Oh, of course. Yes, yeah. It shoots them at the bottom like a gun. Push sideways and up a chute to the top of the slide. It can play forever. How many can it store? Is it just like it swaps out like 2, so 1 in and then an auto load it? Fair enough, yeah. Or is it like a 6 tape dealie or something? Store playlist. That makes sense actually. Yeah. It's pretty awesome though. Secret government tape 70s TV show. Yeah. 6 at a time, my god. Wait, hang on. Also, can it double side? So, shush. Can it rotate them, or they used to be able to do this thing where they could, like, essentially play backwards, couldn't? Because I had a tape recorder. Well, it was a tape player / recorder that my granddad had. So this was, probably made in like the 70s, easily maybe the 80s, and it just had like a little blue button on it, a very small blue button that when it was playing, you could hit that button and it would just automatically like reverse the tape and start playing the opposite side. It was very cool. It also had like a little square microphone that plugged into the jack on top. It was very technical. God knows what my granddad was using it for, but I used it quite a lot. I should still have that somewhere, but I don't know where or how functional it is. But okay, he's gone. He's fine. So they're back to the front, and we'll play the other side when next loaded. The other side, so it's questionable utility. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Step 2. Step 3. Cry. I'll have to. Where would that be? Because I didn't see it when we were moving, which suggests it's either in something that didn't need doing. So I do have an ottoman, which just got like, it just went as was. I didn't need anything else in there. Like, I didn't pack anything in it. I literally just kept the lid closed and moved it as it is. It might be in there, or perhaps it's going further back. It might be. My sister still has one box of things. It's a metal chest that's in her garage that still has some bits in it. In theory, it might be in there because it's old enough to be, but I don't know. I haven't seen that in a long time, so I don't know. Interesting. Sorry, I've just suddenly thought that. I'm gonna have to try and find out where that is. Matt P, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. How's your day going? Whatever time zone it may be for you. What cassette seems to cost now? Oh my god, really? Oh Jesus, it's like find it and show us. Yeah, sure. If I can find it somewhere, I will. I could check the Ottoman later because that's just behind my. As of now, it's right like behind my computer. It's not far away. You just don't collect vinyl. True, yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that, but I haven't seen it for a while, so I'm not sure what the chances are. Anyway, Matt P, yeah, sorry. I hope you're having a good day, whatever time zone you got. We'll be starting with the game shortly. Just waffling away as I do. Already crying. Yeah, they oh god, yeah, that was it. Cassette tape, yeah. Good. East Coast are 7. Oh my god. Just got home from work. Oh, you do like night shifts, blimey. Oh, well, I hope that hope that didn't go too bad. I hope that went well. And now, hang on. Here's a question for you. When I used to do night shifts, do you, because there's two ways you can sort of think about it. You can either essentially just swap your days, where you go home, say at the end of a regular day shift, and then you have your dinner, spend a couple of hours doing whatever you want to do, then go to bed and wake up just before you go to work. That was a way that I could never easily function. Do you do that, or do you go the other way, whereas like I did, where I used to do essentially everything before I went to work, and then I would get home and I would just immediately sleep. And so I would end up, if you sort of swapped that to a day shift, I'd essentially be getting up early in the day and then going to bed immediately as soon as I got home. So, it was never really a reasonable switch. As soon as I got home, I was too tired to do anything else. And I couldn't imagine having a meal, waiting a couple of hours, then going to bed, because it just wouldn't work that way. So what's your plan now that you're home? Are you getting some food and or doing a couple of hours, or are you gonna head straight to bed and get up a bit early later? How to make yourself feel old? Bring out a floppy disk and see how many young people think it's a 3D printed version. Same icon, yeah. Waffles, dun dun dun. Do you like watching them struggle to understand? Something. 5 to still one photo from a current iPhone. Oh yeah. 89 Game Boy to my nephew. That's old. Yeah. Where are the colours? I know. Yeah. Wake up at 6 p.m. every night. I only work nights except for one day a week. Blimey. 6 p.m. Right, okay. So in theory, like for an 8-hour night's sleep, you go to bed at 10. So you've got like another few hours. See, because I would end up I'd get home about, it's somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock. Something like that, depending on sort of, because depending on how easily I got released. Released? That's not a word. Released by relief, whatever, from work. Anyway, the point is, when the day shift turned up, whenever they let me out, I would, I'd then, I'd sort of, so I'd turn up somewhere sort of like 7 or 8, and I would released. I know, I don't know. It's a lead. And so I would just go straight to bed, and then so you imagine like 8 till 8. So I'd be waking up like 4 or 5 o'clock after a solid amount of sleep, granted. But then it would be like, well, I've still got like 2-3 hours before I've got to be at work. So the amount of time, because what happened with us? Hang on, sorry, I'll catch up on chat before I start on this long. Probably outlive you, true. Yeah. Black and white was sort of greeny black, true. Yeah. And straight out the article. Oh yeah. A command you had to type in to start the cassette player. Yeah. Please relieve me, let me know. Holding to released. Hope for the future. Hydrate, thank you, D. Yeah, so what happened was I would I'd end up like because we did 7-day night shifts, which were in theory about 11 hours. So we did like 77-hour weeks, and then it would be a week off afterwards. And but it was never 77 hours because you were. It was a bit of a dick move if you turned up on time because you want to sort of let the day shift go a bit early because they've had a long day as well. So you're like, right, okay, no problem. I'll go. I'll let you out a little bit early. And then the general premise was that they would let you out a bit early. So essentially, we just end up shifting the night shift by about an hour. It's a bit kind of stupid, really. But it wasn't always that. I remember once because we used to have relief in like two evening slots. So there would be the evening slot that finished where like the whole day shift went, and they would leave behind like one evening staff, and then you would get the night shift come in. They would relieve that relief again. That's not right, is it? They'd be the relief, I guess. Relieve. That's the one. That's the word I can't think. Relieve. They'd relieve that that evening staff and take over for the night. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain is just stuck on F for some reason. And But I remember once I came in so early that I was there as the early evening staff were leaving. So that night shift guy, who was expecting like another hour and a half to 2 hours on his own, well, it should have only been an hour and a half tops, really. I got there and he left like 20 minutes after everyone else. He was like, holy shit, And so I ended up doing like 13 hours at that night. And sometimes you would not get the early relief the next day because either they were late the night before and they'd be like, look, I just needed some rest, so they wouldn't be turning up at like, 6 o'clock. Or you would you'd just get people who were a bit, they were like, look, I'm not paid until, 7:30, so fuck you kind of thing, So yeah, it was 7:30, 6:30? God, I can't remember. I think it was 6:30. So yeah, it was kind of like it was kind of dependent on sort of how that would go. But yeah, sometimes it would just end up really stretching. And I remember, I think like the longest I did there was about sort of like a 13 and a half hour night once because early shift didn't turn up and night shift, I got there early for the night shift, not excessively, but, a little bit. And so it just kept on. I was like, oh my God. Terrible. But yeah. Has your brain gone ping? You want to hug? No, it's fine. Yeah, so I would never really get much time to do a lot in the day. So whereas if you think it like a night shift, I'm sure people who do it long term probably have a better system. They probably work better for themselves. But because I was only ever doing like 7 days, you were given just a weekend to change your sleep pattern from days to nights. So you'd end up wasting the weekend before anyway, because you can't have a full weekend and then just like Monday night you're working, because it's not how that works, So I just spend all weekend sleeping throughout the day as best I could, like trying to shift my pattern, and then ready for Monday night, brain back into a skull, yeah. And then you do 7 days, and then you come back, and then it would just be like a whole week to return. But of course, immediately on that whole week, you're like, well, I've got a week off. I don't want to waste this time because I've already spent like the last weekend, not doing what I wanted to do. So what would happen was that for 7 days, I would essentially sleep and work, and that would basically be it. I wouldn't have like any other kind of time. I'd either be resting, so it'd be like, as soon as I got home, I'd go to sleep, then I'd, sleep 8-9 hours or whatever, But normally, because it's middle of the day, and especially during the summertime, I couldn't sleep anyway very well. So I'd get maybe like 7-8 hours sleep tops, if I could, and then sweltering under a duvet because it's the middle of summer, and then with all the curtains closed and everything, and then I'd get up early, I'd eat, and then just fill my bag with snacks, because that's all that just sort of kept you going, because you can't really, they're like, oh, like I said, regular people probably have like a proper routine and stuff, but I was just like, well, I'm 7 days, I'm just eating shit, for the next 7 days, and then I would go to work, be there for however long, come back, rinse and repeat. People on the road having a cock. No, true, yeah. At one point, people across the street had a rooster for some reason. We're like, what the fuck are you doing? I I think they were told to get rid of it because people complained. But yeah, because the damn thing sort of crows all the bloody time. Not just dawn. Yeah, so that would be that, and then it would get to like the final night, which would be like a Sunday night into the Monday, and I would just be awake all day. People equals us. We didn't have a cockroach. We didn't, yeah, so I'd be, and I think I hit about 32 hours once was like the longest I was awake, and then boom, that'd be it. I'd just sleep for like 12 hours and be up and about for like the next several days because that would be it. And it worked primarily, but holy shit, that was a horrible week. I hated nights. I just could not stack it so well. Randomized day and night shifts. After a year or two, I was drinking 21 monster. Oh my god, 21? Surely that's deadly. Obviously not, but cold turkey of caffeine because I was a wreck. Yeah, I know. People that complain. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry. No, it isn't. Oh, 2 liters. Sorry, it's an L. Okay. 2 liters of monster, not 20. I read that was 21. I was going to say, Jesus. Still way too. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, controversial, maybe. People should be ultimately allowed to judge for themselves what is and isn't right, but I don't really believe that most of these energy drinks are healthy or should be sold to. I mean, you get fucking like 12-year-olds like, oh, I can't get out of bed without, I can't live without my Monster. You're like, you don't need caffeine. You're 12 for fuck's sake. You should be high on life. You're never going to have more energy in any other part of your lifetime. You do not need caffeine to start running now. Because if you do, then what the fuck do you do afterwards? Doesn't work for me, but withdrawal from it kicks my ass. Oh no. See, I've never had caffeine withdrawal. It's very hard to avoid, but I generally avoid it in large quantities. I don't have like caffeinated drinks anymore because it doesn't do well for my stomach. But it's really hard to avoid it in some things. But it's a shame it's in so many soft drinks for seemingly no reason, like Dr. Pepper. Caffeine doesn't have a flavour as far as I'm aware. So what the fuck has Dr. Pepper got caffeine in it? It's just to make people addicted to it, really. Jolt is fine, energy drinks are fucked. That's the thing. See, I used to love Red Bull, like the actual flavour of Red Bull. I really love it. It's really nice, but obviously they don't do caffeine free because that's not the point. It's such a shame. But the smell of pepperoni pizza you cook for dinner at 7 a.m. Yeah, yes. I did occasionally eat early because I remember once I took on a night shift, I took my snack, like my lunch, was like a macaroni cheese in a pot, like a microwave thing, because we had a microwave. So I was like, okay, that'll do. I microwaved it. The cheese was liquid before I microwaved it. That should have been a sign, and then I cooked it and I couldn't, it smelled like plastic and it tasted kind of similar. It was absolutely awful. So I know, so I just threw it away. So what I'd eaten that night was like some snacks, like just some crisps and maybe like a couple of biscuits, like a Twix or whatever. It's not a lot to get through, like 11 to 12 hours. So sometimes I would occasionally have to eat when I get back. Yeah. Go get in. One, that's fine. See, that's the thing. If you just, I don't see. It's not like I have like an issue with caffeine as such, but the amount they stick in things is often absolutely unnecessary. Just because the actual reason, like it's believed, because of course it's like industrial secret to a degree, but Red Bull contains taurine, and the biggest, most likely reason it contains taurine is because it has an effect of subduing the shakes that people get from the amount of caffeine in the drink. If you have to add a substance to your drink to stop people shaking because you've got so much caffeine in it, then you've got a problem there, There's no reason for that. Iron brew is that. Exactly, yeah, iron brew. Again, it doesn't need it. Like I said, it doesn't have a flavour, but it's there, just like in Coke and all that other shit, The flavour is like the only one. I changed it to distilled sugar and speed. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them get super weird as well. Yeah, that smell makes me feel a bit, oh, well, that's weird. Oh, the pizza. It's a bit discombobulating to wake up. Yes, yeah, that's fair. Although, I mean, that's like the opposite of like my first job was in a cinema. So you'd end up, finishing at like half 12, 1 o'clock or something like that. You get back, and of course, you haven't had a break since like 7 or something like that, and even then, it's not like you ate a lot. So yeah, the amount of times I'd get back and have dinner at like 1 in the morning, and that would easily be like chips, peas and chips or whatever. And my sister hated it because she had the bedroom immediately above the kitchen. So I'd try to be quiet, but obviously you get back from a noisy environment, you can't. It takes a little while for your brain to sort of calm down and sort of realize normal levels again. So, but it wasn't always just the noise of prepping things. But she'd be like, oh, at like 2 in the morning, she'd be like, all I can smell is like the fryer because you've had chips. Picky bitch, no. Any drinks and the like. Oh, taste test for the can. No, they don't. True. Red Bull contains Tories for a second. No, taurine, like Taurus as it's spelled, but which I believe is called that because the substance was originally extracted from it comes from cows. Like it's like a substance that cows create. Or bulls, really. So it's like it's a substance in their. God, where is it? In the digestive tract or something like that. And so they'd extract that, but I think it can be made artificially now. There's a pizza and some chips. Made a bull wee, is it? Oh, it's taurines in the urine, is it? Okay. No, of course not, because I'd have eaten it by then. She complained in the morning. so I'd be, I'd have decided to offer food. Are you mad? Do I sound like someone who doesn't eat all of my food? Anyway, sorry, I've got this bottle here. I haven't had this hydrate, sorry. Num. Right, thank you. Put that down. Actually, I'll put it closer in case he jumps on my lap again. Right, anyway. So yeah, night shift used to fuck me over. Couldn't deal with it. Horrible. But yeah, Jesus. And yeah, I don't think energy drinks really should be, certainly not sold to children. I think they should be controlled in some fashion purely because of the amount of caffeine. See, it's one thing. It's like when you get, we all know kids do everything they can to try and make themselves feel, older. They're like, oh, I'm cool because I drink coffee. You're like, no, you're an idiot because your parents gave it to you. Now, tea. I am hypocritical in the fact that I was basically raised on tea, but it's not a good idea. I mean, is it really any surprise that my mum would complain I would never sleep properly, and then, she fucking weaned me on on fucking tea? It's like, it's got caffeine in it, for fuck's sake. Just don't. I mean, it's ultimately, I'd always say, tea is probably healthier than like most fruit juices or something, because it's not filled with sugar, but still, pillow might might not be made of pillow. It might be room. Oh, okay, fair enough. Have to be 16 to buy. Do you? Maybe I just never paid attention because obviously I haven't been ID'd for anything in donkey's years. But the amount of kids I see literal children walking past down the road with monsters in their hand. So these 11, 12-year-olds or whatever. So I just assumed it was available to everybody. Tea is serious business. True, it is. Maybe it comes from a home source, or someone else buys it for them, like illicit alcohol, but really it's just caffeine. Okay, fair enough. Well, if it is under control, good, but maybe it needs to be controlled better, and maybe people need educating that their children don't need to be drinking it. Most parents are over 16. Well, yes, I would assume so, yeah. Shouldn't have vapes either, but they're still getting the truth. God, yeah. I mean, it's always been the way, isn't it? Kids are bloody doing things they shouldn't do, and then and then you end up with somehow. So here's the weird sort of dichotomy, isn't it? Like, how do we end up with so many conservative adults saying about, won't we think of protecting the children, when seemingly every child at some point was breaking all the rules to get what they wanted? How do they go from breaking the rules as a child to being really conservative and wanting to restrict everything children can do as adults? It's so weird. Absolutely super weird. And the thing is, it can't be a minority. I mean, there's always going to be, obviously, a minority who are super uptight, probably maybe raised in, sort of conservative households and so on. But that is going to be the minority. Yet somehow they get so vocal that these things turn into majority mandates. I don't get it. It's crazy. Maybe it's because all the conservatives, like not political conservatives, but just conservatively speaking or thinking people are in wealthy families. Maybe that's what it is. I want more social control, please. True, there is that. Oh yes, yeah, exactly. Like that George Carling thing about how he's saying about how politicians will always hide behind children, because it's easy. I mean, he mentions a couple of things, but one of them is hide behind children, because then if you're against them, it's not them you're against, it's against protecting children. Don't you want to protect children? It's like, well, yes, of course we do, but we just don't think that you're the right way. You're doing it the right way, or you're the right person to do it. Certainly, when most of them turn out to be the people we need to be protecting children from. I mean, it's always the way, isn't it? The people in charge who want to tell you what to do are the worst people to be doing so. Thought terminating cliche. Yes, exactly. Oy. Anyway, okay, we'll stop there. We won't go down that path. We're here for comedies today with good old Grim Fandango, which is right. Yeah, okay. We're still at the we're at a port town, aren't we? Looking for. No, that's not what I want at all. I've no idea what my phone was about to do. Cough, FC Files cough. Yeah, I know exactly. God, yeah. Those we could, yeah. I've no issues debating it, but just for the thought of people's sanity, I won't go into that. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. But we'll try to now that no, not now. But let's try and we'll try and keep things a little more lighthearted, I guess, for people. For people, see, I've always said like most things can be sort of debated on my channel. I don't really have an issue with it as long as people are being generally respectful. Debate is fine. Obviously, but I won't put up with certain points of view are completely against mine. Everyone is entitled to their perspective on things, as long as they don't then try to change other people's, in any negative way. A well-timed Quizlix, he's asleep on the bed now. He gave up. He's finally gone away and left me. But yes, so debate is fine, but I obviously, some people just don't want to talk about certain things because it's depressing, and I can completely understand that. So I try not to. I try not to wear people down in that regard. Think about the weather. Trying to wear the chat portion out to an hour. Did it here? Be right back. No problem. While you're gone, we'll start the game. It's only 36 minutes. It's fine. Do you know what's weird on Blue Sky? Right, just coming up because I get this, and I'll just say this. I get a lot of people on Blue Sky sort of debate. I'll have you know I am a master debater. I did a fight between one horse-sized duck and 100 duck-sized horses. Me. Yeah, on Blue Sky I get an awful lot of people sort of liking my posts on gaming. Now, this used to be bots on Twitter, but you go to these people's channels, and 99% of the time they are VTubers, and they're also people with a lot of followers and not many followings. So that's a big thing that sort of suggests, well, maybe they're a little more legitimately a person as opposed to a bot, because bots you could always tell because they would have like 2 followers but be following 100,000 people or whatever, because it's just a bot, whereas when it's the other way round, it suggests that a lot of people are interested in what they have to say, but they are more particular about who they follow. Fair enough. So when you get a like for saying, hey, I'm playing this game, and they go like, I don't understand what the end goal is there, because I don't know if these people ever come to my channel to watch what I'm doing. If they are ever here in any fashion, hello, welcome, thank you for the likes and follows and whatever. Well, it's not follows, but likes. Or they bought the followers. Well, um, I wouldn't mind if someone suddenly turned up with 12,000 people. They might be slightly scary, but whatever, you know. But it's interesting, just because, like I said, so many of them just sort of seem to be doing their own thing. And I can't understand why suddenly on Blue Sky there's just an influx of VTubers who are just really interested in seemingly any game you play, and they just sort of go around liking shit all the time. Like, okay, are you really watching this? I mean, fine, like I said, if that's great, but I don't see any other kind of like like I said, these people don't follow me. They only ever like my posts, which means that somehow they got notified in a fashion that I was playing a game, which suggests that maybe they are a legitimate character who has a bot that likes things for them. I don't know. Very weird. But just very strange. Because I usually only, like things from people, like 90% of the time, is from people that I follow, because I follow them because I want to know what they have to say, and then I'll agree with it in some fashion, or, I want to promote it, at which point I will then repost it, whatever they call it on Blue Sky, so I won't, so liking it doesn't really do an awful lot. Yes, yeah. You've seen the fence. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Very weird. Right, hang on. First of all, let me get that set up there. Let me just... Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Open Steam. That won't help. Can't play a game without the Steam open. Loading user data. So it turns into Jar Jar Binks. No user data. Right, okay. Let's get going. Oh, God, No Man's Sky wants another fucking update? Jesus Christ, stop bloody updating the damn game. Leave it for 5 minutes. What are we doing? Grim Fandango, that's the one. Okay. I don't think you, Dee. Give me 2 seconds. Just want to press a button. I pressed that a bit early, but it'll kick in a second. It should do. There we go. Jesus, wow, that took its time. Right, thank you, Dee. Okay, now you must load. Fair enough. Wifey, thank you. Interesting. Nightbot doesn't seem to want to respond to that. It's still a command. Oh well, we know you're looking anyway. That's fine. Right, okay, so where were we? Right, okay. We were in the kitchen. People wanted drinks.
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
What have we got in our inventory? We have... Oh, that allows us to print tickets, doesn't it? Okay. Scythe, obviously.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to reap the hatch with love for the rebel, Salvador Limones.
Yes, we've read all them already. What if Summer is laying a strap? Yes, that's what it is. Or it's in hiding, whichever. Oh, is that all we've got? Okay, I thought we had picked up random stuff on us.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Oh, okay. We need something to do with...
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
We need to get hold of a glass.
As soon as I think
maybe?
of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Okay. Oh. Right, yes, because they... No, okay. Oh. Wow. Does that look choppy to you? It's a bit choppy to me, but okay.
Hello? No effect.
It's a bit, yeah. See if changing the scene will adjust anything. Okay, it feels smooth here. Oh god, no, it's just here. Okay. Because he wanted this book, didn't he?
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
The way he looks down at the end. Gonna need a 5080 at least. Clearly. I mean, this game was ahead of its time.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, cummerbund.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
Bacon? Oh, can we show them our receipts?
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Oh, okay.
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
Oh?
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución. Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Sweet. Go up here and read it where the frame rate's better.
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Okay.
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers... Ooh,
Oh, okay.
better not show that to Glottis.
So, you just... Okay. Just chapter 1. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not sure what the puzzle here is to a degree. It's the labour that's organised. It drew, yes, yeah. Aha. Jeez. I knew one of these was a run button. Right, okay. Wait. Did we go this way before? No, we haven't. Okay. I've been kind of all around and I'm not entirely sure where I have and haven't been. Anything over it? Right, okay, that's the edge of that. Fine, fine. Can live with that. Can we... Oh. This looks like we should be able to go around here, but apparently not. You hit the beatniks in the head with a book often enough, the puzzle will become apparent. And if not, it's therapeutic. Fair enough. Oh, he can fly? Oh. He's like worker bees? Like drones? Are they like Glottis, but bees?
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Run it. Well, we don't. Guys up there working. The union is crooked. Why don't you register a complaint?
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny?
Apparently not.
If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Okay.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops,
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in
Don't live very long.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
fancy
true.
cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Right, yeah.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by...
Yes.
I mean, we should... forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Talk to the worker bees about playing the game. Well, we happen to have a manual for that. Would this help you?
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
Yeah.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good.
Jesus,
You're
it's the
going to
first-
need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Do we? Wait, what kid? What are you talking about? Right. missing something completely?
It's locked.
How do you know? You didn't even try. Nothing there? Okay. We have a lighthouse we can't get into. We've got to be able to come back here later, otherwise it's a completely pointless scene. Wait, these guys actually have anything else to say?
So, what do you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Right, okay. Well, we just got him arrested. How are we going to free him? Or why, even back? Okay. Ah, Jesus.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
What the... Jesus Christ. Where the hell are we now? I like the way they don't bother climbing. Yeah. Smuggling out inside cakes. Reassemble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bone tattoos. Oh.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here. I told you, Calavera, not now. Me and Shag fight alone. Mir nem fugio bel på
Have you seen it? Unacceptable. It's just a lot going on, you know?
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that butt.
Okay.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Okay. Oh. Look, no problem, Diddy. Thank you.
It's empty.
Okay. Then why are we dealing with it?
I really doubt I'll be touching
Shut
that
door!
anytime
You
soon.
slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Oh, okay. Right. So opening that makes it worse. He's already drinking from that, so is there something we can add to it? What is this?
Push me to edge, Calavera.
What is he looking at here? I don't even understand it.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Okay. Right, okay, so we clearly can't do anything here. What do we have on us still, actually? No. Right, okay, not a lot. Fine. Okay. Hold your ears. Oh. It's quiet this time. Good. Why was it so loud before?
I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open.
Oh, okay.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Right, okay, that's where their ship was. Okay. Okay. And I think we came from this way, didn't we? So is this... Yeah, okay. Anything down here?
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Okay.
Ooh, it's spooky down here. Don't have that kind of equipment.
I don't know what you're looking at. What do you mean that kind of equipment? Right, so we got all these. We had the elevator here, didn't we? Right, yeah, because I did... the morgue is up here. We need a metal detector. Look at me now. What's going on? Ah, no, okay, this is the way back to our... Way back to our place. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything new going on. Anything super special.
Lola, Lola, where are you?
Nope, okay. Calavera Cafe. Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
Lupe?
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Ah, be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Okay. La, 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 la.
Le numéro gagnant, le 18, rouge, Perremanque, 18, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
So I can't do anything with this, except...
I've always meant to hide that better.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12, rouge, Perremanque, 12, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Oh, 0. See, I can't control the number that gets frozen, but it seems to alternate depending on the table, which is depicted in the bottom left.
Le numéro gagnant, le 0, Perremanque, 0. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I just can't understand the point of this, you know? Because I don't think anyone's really betting. We're just going to fix all the tables. And we don't know what people are betting anyway. So they could have all put it on 21 red.
Le 21, rouge, entre repas. 21, red.
Okay. All we know is that got the police chief out before we'd even spoken to him, so God knows what it is. The last room to piss off the cop, I think. I did, yeah, but because I didn't go down and actually chat to him, I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose was, because I haven't seen him since, so it's not like I can talk to him in any way. Oh, thank God. That froze for a second there. Oh, yep, there we go. And with Domino and Meche.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What?
How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Check. Oh, wait, hang on. Can we pick up a glass? We need a glass, maybe? No, okay. Oh.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Okay, cool. Right. Good to know.
Maybe just a sip. Ah.
So, oh, it's got gold flakes in it. So is that going to set off the metal detector? So we need to be scanned out back? And maybe pick up the handheld metal detector? I don't know the purpose of being in here. Doesn't help. So let's go try and solve that puzzle now. I think that's what we're meant to do. That's what's coming to mind. Let's just do that. I don't remember how to get there. I think I know. Yes, yeah, I know. It's a bit of running. Protection racket over the bars. He expected to keep winning. Yes, so I can't understand why we made him... What the purpose of making him lose was, you know? God, yeah, we got this... I think... Oh, no. It's across the bridge, so we can go this way to get to where we're going. Blimey, it's a hell of a run. Whew. Right, okay. Here we are.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Oh.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
How are we clean? What's going on here?
I don't really want to do that. Well, maybe just a sip.
Is relevant towards the end of this
I don't think I
chapter.
could swallow any more metal right now.
Relevant towards the end of this. Okay, fair enough.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Oh, we beeping.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh no.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the
Or
area
not,
was
yeah.
figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face.
I love the changing text at the bottom.
Poor Grandma
dates.
Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
6, the golden year.
Now there was a good dog,
Mr. Rufus?
Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was
Huh?
as deaf
What's
as they
that?
come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat. coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long
I remember
hair.
I had a
I don't
hairball
really
once.
like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school.
Because you wouldn't let them touch your metal
I never went to
detector.
a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys
I'll
would
take you
ask,
dancing
but
tonight
I'd
if you
just
let me
run
borrow
away.
that thing.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared
Actually,
for
you were
figs.
farther than that in your story.
I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just
Dates.
love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all
Never a
wrinkled
big
up like
fan
my
of prunes.
Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember
Hedwig,
one
now
time
that's
back
an
when I was
interesting name.
6.
This is
Or
messy.
maybe
What
I
the
was
going
7.
on?
No. I had to be 6 because
6,
Mr.
the
Rufus was still
golden year.
alive. Now there was a good
Mr.
dog,
Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We
I
didn't
remember I
care
had a
that he
dog
was
once.
deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat,
Have
coughing
you
up
ever
a
eaten
hairball.
bark? It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know
No,
why.
I just can't believe that.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school.
Yes, you seem shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I
Running
just
away sounds pretty
smiled
good right
once in a
now.
while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit.
Your mom must have loved you very much.
Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us.
What?
We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma
Maybe
Hedwig.
because it wouldn't share
and
things.
Mr. Rufus.
Yikes.
And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother!
And?
I'm so sorry!
Don't cry.
And I love spunk.
Now. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this
Oh my
metal
God.
detector?
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the
Oh,
only
no.
industry in town was
What the
figs.
fuck am I doing here?
Acres and
Thank you for the
acres of
hydrate,
fig
Edie.
trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for
I
figs.
think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Oh my.
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Jesus.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Right, okay.
It's locked.
Okay. Not sure entirely what that is. Okay.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Oh, her legs disappeared. Just that's not what I wanted at all. This one. We can go further? 5 slots? Sweet. Oh, is this like the progress of the save point? Interesting. Okay. Fine, just throw in a new one, whatever. Oh, God. Okay.
5 minutes to post.
No? Okay. Right, yeah, okay, that's there. So she must have thrown it in... Oh, my God.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
Bomb disposal safe. Oh, is it? Right, okay.
Fuchi,
Oh,
that
oh.
smell es peor que la muerte.
This is where she
Well,
threw it, okay.
That's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
It's a giant cat litter.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Oh, no, not that one. That one.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
It looks like there's something on top of this can.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Right, okay.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
Mmm. What if I can put that away? There we go.
Mmm. Mmm.
Right, okay. Why did we open it? Wait, and also... Hang on.
I don't really want to do that.
I thought I heard some beeping earlier. Oh, okay, so it's like a chainsaw. Cool.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
It's
My
very,
scythe.
it's very faint, but there is beeping. People shut up in the background. I can't hear.
My scythe. My scythe.
What is he doing here? What is this? So he puts it away and the beeping stops. So the metal detector is sort of somewhere around
Tempting as
here.
it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Maybe... Do we... I mean... Can we open it with this now that it's been cut?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Apparently not. Okay. Just open it. Other eat zone arm. Why would we encourage that here? I don't understand what we're doing. Okay. Looks like a button there, but I can't press anything, so probably not. This apparently isn't a door.
Getting ready for the next race.
Okay. Oh, bitch.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Yes, I'm not asking you to kill yourself. I'm telling you to look over the edge.
Hello? Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay, so this... Hang on, this machine here. Oh, God. Okay.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Oh, okay. So it's up to print a ticket, not accept.
Hello?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming for.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah,
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Please do not leave children
Okay.
unattended.
Oh, what was up here again?
You again?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Sorry, monsieur, but you cannot come upstairs without a pass.
Right, okay, so we need a pass to get up
For your
there.
own safety.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Okay. Tuesday? 15. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Anybody there?
Please keep
I
off the
told
track.
you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you.
Right, okay. So he knows they're dodgy.
Do not pet the cats, please.
Okay. Okay. Thoroughly confused
Tale
right
of two
now.
kitties having a little trouble.
That's that way.
And it looks like
That's the way out, right? Okay, yeah. Wah, 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 wah. See, they're talking about breaking the guy out of jail. I don't even know where he is. Haven't seen a police station. Okay. Back to Chugzilla. Oh,
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
this drainer is clean now as well. Okay.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah ah
Okay. That has to be like the weirdest line to have to record.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. 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 To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay. So we got the book. That helped the bee in some way. We need the metal detector, which is in the cat litter. We can print a ticket, but I don't understand. Like, okay. So we must be aiming for something we can get back from the ticket booth.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
See if I can talk to that guy again to see if he tells me anything about the tickets. This guy.
I've got nothing to say to him.
No. Oh, God. Okay.
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay, that's all he cares about. So we're basically done with that. Okay. He explained the dodgy ticket by saying it was from last season, so maybe you need info about a past race. That's what I'm thinking, but either I've forgotten something or I haven't found the right person, but I can't think who would tell me about previous races. So there's obviously that's what I meant. Like, sorry, I stopped halfway through, but what I mean is I need to be able to access some information with regards to what I'm either getting or when. So what item do I need, or why am I printing these tickets? Because at the moment it's random, because I can't, I don't have any information about old races. As far as I can tell, I need the metal detector for the morgue. So the morgue would be useless. Oh, this is the jail. Right, okay.
Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense because they were talking about like the symbol of justice on top, but I hadn't thought about that, to be honest. So is this the morgue here? Yes, okay. And for that, I need the metal detector. There's no other way about that. Okay. Run quicker, for Christ's sake. This is a long bridge. Jesus. So going up doesn't help because she hates us.
She's getting up, licking herself off.
He doesn't actually
One
talk
more
to
lap
us.
go.
He catches on some invisible walls sometimes. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? This, again, can't understand. So ignore that for now.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
Oh, okay, this is a...
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay. Okay. So the second season... So the second week of last season. Is there like a fucking like filing cabinet somewhere I'm missing information on?
Things do look better.
Nope.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
They're locked.
They're...
You wouldn't happen to have a second medal that... You wouldn't happen to have...
Nope, okay.
To post.
Somewhere that would tell me when blimps crashed. So I need essentially I need a day of the week. Let's have a look at this thing. So I need wait, 32. 15 Monday. So is this week's day of the year months maybe? No. Races or something? I'm doing months, that's ridiculous. 32. I don't understand what all these numbers mean pertaining to the full ticket is what I mean. Something somewhere needs to give me either the date something crashed, maybe the old guy would remember from last season. He's out on the pier. I can ask him. Let's get in there, Manny. Jesus.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Right, okay.
I don't really want to do that.
I don't even understand the premise of this. Apparently I don't need anything in the fridge, so what's the point of opening it in the first place if it's just going to make... Oh, I don't know. We sort of hit kind of just a series of events that I don't understand why they need to happen is the problem. You. No, I'm not ready to set sail yet.
better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
So what happens? Hang on, right. So hang on. How old are these? This seems like the oldest. Yeah. Save over that one. There we go. I think you can find the metal detector now. Some of the other things are further down the track. I think you could, right, okay. I kind of know where it is, but I don't know how to get to it. The only thing that interacts with the metal detector is his scythe. I opened the can opener already. Oh, sorry, I opened the can with the can opener, although he won't actually do anything with it, seemingly.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Think of well, okay. I was trying that, but there seemed to be only a couple of places where he would just like wave his scythe around. I'll try again in a second. No problem. CB equipment.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Right, okay.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up?
What if
I can
he's
fill his spot,
the
right?
guy that's been
Manny,
seeded?
you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Sweet, okay. Right. Plan made. Okay, Alright, back to the cat litter. No, I think you're fine. This way. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's beeping pretty fast here. It's so quiet.
Aha!
What? I was sure I was in that place before, but okay. Fair enough. Right. Well, we got that. Thank you.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
A bit pixel hunted. Yeah, apparently so, yes. Yeah, but thank you. Could have been here all day trying to not do the same thing again. Right, okay. Well, now that we have that, I know exactly where we're heading. Airships are so noisy. Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry. I'd rather that than spending, you know, half an hour getting nowhere. Been helpful, yet reasonable about it, so don't worry. Thank you. Okay. So, right, okay. Jesus.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
What do you mean you don't want to do this? Is the whole
I
point
don't
of...
really want to do that. Would a metal detector help
Oh.
the cause?
Hey, just like downtown.
I thought we were
You
going to do it.
never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Okay. Do we have a belt buckle with a name on it? Or does he?
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
Well, he's not doing anything.
Don't let
so-
me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
What was the point of this? Right, okay. We take this out knowing it sets it off.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hydrate, thank you, Dee Dee. Here it is. Ow. Yep. Smack my knee.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I'll do something with it.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm expecting him to find something on this corpse that we can say, hey, this was the corpse and he's not coming back. Oh, and here's our union card or whatever, you know? Oh, maybe I need to plant it? Plumper.
The can opener wouldn't work there. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Oh. What's he doing with his arm? That was weird. Why? He moves out of the way.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Many on us,
I
yeah.
don't want to mess up my blade.
Why does he move? He moves out of the way when we draw that. But then he won't do anything with it.
Well, don't let me...
Always nice to have visitors.
Digging through flower... Digging through flower...
Jesus, okay. So I thought picking up the metal detector would give us something, not another fucking puzzle. I do know where a seaman is. Or I know where a CB is.
How you holding up, hero?
Manny, you gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society.
I'm working on it. How you holding up?
Manny, I'm a victim.
I'm working on it.
There's him there. The guys down here.
So, what do you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me. Come on, don't you guys want to have a free Terry rally? Come on, don't you guys... Come on, don't you guys...
Oh, okay, apparently not. Can't go that way, so nothing means that way. No point at the lighthouse, surely. Oh, I know where a sailor is, yes. You're right, he's getting a tattoo. But again, what do I do with that? You mentioned about antifreeze from the morgue. How do I get... Manny, come on, stop getting caught in every fucking corner, Jesus. So is there a way in here to get hold of antifreeze? Is there something I'm missing?
Hey, should I close this? No, I'm trying to air it out.
Nah. Oh, okay.
Hey, should I close this? No.
Damn it. Okay. You'll need a turkey baster, though. He's such a dumb guy. How the fuck would I mean, okay. Ugh, the frame rate. I mean...
I'm not gonna eat off... I'm not gonna drink... Not to sound like a... I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. The can opener wouldn't work there. The can opener... The can opener... The can opener...
Where the fuck would I get a turkey baster? I'm trying to think of all the places we've been. Right, so we got up there. Can't think of anything helpful in the club. Nothing on the docks, nothing in the morgue right now, nothing in the jail. The woman up top has already given us a metal detector. I don't know enough information to get any winning tickets right now. Can't see why the captain would have any more information for us. We can't get anything from the cats, like race right now. I opened that can in the litter area. Again, I don't know why, because he won't do anything with it. Into the VIP lounge at the cat track. No. Not that I'm aware of. They keep asking for like a VIP pass or something, and I don't have one. I assumed maybe I might win that if I get the lottery ticket right. But I don't,
You again?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Sorry, monsieur, but you cannot come upstairs without a pass.
So I assumed the prize for winning might be a VIP pass. But I don't know what fucking ticket number is, so that I can't sort of rule that out in any fashion.
For your own safety.
Could be... Actually, it won't be left at the... Well, I mean, even if anything is left for us at the coat exchange at the club, Lupe can't seem to find anything. So we talk to her and nothing changes. She already lost a key for us. That's useful. Is Glottis still at the club?
No more bets.
He said he would wait. Quickest way to the club. We told him we're leaving and to wait there. I will go speak to him again. Meow. I'd love an elevator that fast. That's cool. It's a shame it doesn't go all the way to the top. So I'm going to do some stairs. You wouldn't feel comfortable on it. Well, I mean, you'd probably leave your stomach at the bottom, but still, it'd be hilarious. Meow. Nice. Got it.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Yeah, that's all we got. To Charlie in the casino. This is Charlie, right? Oh.
Manny?
I clicked this before and he's like, I don't want to speak to that guy again. Oh.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Maybe he was looking at someone else.
Are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed.
Oh,
man.
okay, maybe that was it.
They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP
sweet.
pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. Progress.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
No. Right, okay. Back to the cat cafe. Lupe.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Chat with glasses. Okay, we'll do.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I just like her voice. Oh.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers
Lupe,
Lounge.
Lupe, yeah.
Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
He's scared of cats.
Gladys? Compadre? Ooh, meche.
Whoo, yeah.
Thank you, Lupe. Where'd he go then? Oh. Oh, shit. You enabler. He's not scared of cats. He has a gambling addiction. He just stole the fucking VIP pass. Son of a bitch. I wasn't going to do... No. Okay, never mind. I caught that by accident. Fine. We'll go the long way around. So what if you don't speak to him? Surely you just go there and go into the VIP section. Surely you're not going to get to the VIP section and go, no, I'm not going to go in. I should go all the way back and talk to Gladys first. Go over a bit. Have to deal with a dodgy email. Like, ooh, dodgy email? That's no problem. But, sorry to hear that, but welcome back.
For your own safety.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy!
Oh, we can just get in anyway. Okay. Oh my god, the frame rate.
Doing it!
Whoa, what the hell? Clicked on a link like a dummy. No! Well, I hope you got it all sorted. I'm sure it's all fine. Oh, just walk up the ladder. No, no, no. Okay, apparently I clicked on the ladder and now he's walking down it again. Oh no, I clicked on the cupboard, so he's opened it. Okay. Oh, it's a...
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
Oh no. There. It's the IT department. Please can I have your password, date of birth, and see... Rolls Royce... by Royal Mail, thank you. Don't give them info, kids. No, exactly.
I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
Oh. Sounds like wifey's got that. No problem. Oh no.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
That's the sugar Papa likes! Get up, you stupid cat!
Okay. How'd he end up there?
Run!
Who's this?
This is it!
Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
Oh, right, he was the guy with the
I already got rid of that.
with the hipster.
I can do the same to you, Calavera.
The key in his cigarette case. Okay.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Oh, he's a lawyer, is he? Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Nice fake French accent, Gladys.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I am going to make him mint.
Okay.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Dunking both.
Friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
Okay.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
He's got tiny legs.
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
I thought it was funny. Look at the cat statue in the background. What is that all about?
What's that? This is it!
Oh, wait, there are stairs here. Okay, there we go.
That's the sugar Papa likes!
Lotus.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers load, Doc, can they?
Jesus.
What's that?
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Okay.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy!
God, okay.
Yeah!
Okay, so in the basement, apparently. Can't go that way. Oh. Yoink.
Looks like a turkey baster. Looks like a turkey baster.
Sweet. Ah, Jesus.
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Going down?
Probably later.
Lizard Elvis, yeah.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken. How about a bribe? Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Thank you, D. Let's beat up the waiter.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter. Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a brick.
Ah, Jesus. Thank you for that, Dini. Did not mean to take a drink like that. Made my brain go fuzzy. Okay.
Sorry about my friend. I'll get him out of here if you want.
Who, Glottis? Nah, he's alright. He's just got to pace himself. I can barely get any sleep between changing casks for him.
Oh, changing cast for him. Okay.
Sorry. Don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Okay. Try to convince him. Right, so we've obviously got to go up here for a reason.
There's no opening up here.
Ah. Conveniently. Somewhere. You have a candle.
I'd better not
That
open it when
monster
it's full.
upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Raoul. Sweet. That'll do for me. Get free from chair.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic.
Oh, no.
So somebody, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here immediately. Oh, wow.
Go, go, go! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it.
Okay. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Fruity, but voluminous.
Right, I see what we're doing.
Nah, if I let that waiter out now, he'd have me 8-balled from the club.
He's unconscious. We don't know this, but he is. Dead. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's down. Anyway, so now it's empty. Although, I don't know why he wouldn't open it when it's full. It's not like it's going to be super pressurized or anything, you know. In you get.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
True, yeah.
Ah, it's empty. Ah. Ruben, where are you? Aha!
Mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas.
Sweet.
And then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Like a coffin. Oh, and we're out. Okay, sweet. Let me just check. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is save and call it there, because we've hit like a 2-hour point. Yeah, see, look at the picture sort of slowly unraveling. Interesting. Although there's apparently no difference in progress between these two, so I spent 20 minutes doing fuck all. Overwrite that one. Cake. Meow. Yes, right, okay, so we'll save it there. I just saved, didn't I? Yes. We'll call that. Right, okay. Sweet. There we go. I'm so glad we can sort of end. It's always nicer to end on a situation where there's more to do. Like last time, granted, we got kind of. I got stuck because other people know what they're doing, but I got kind of stuck in like a, a loop of I don't know what I'm doing. But when we started, at least there was more places to look at. You know, got your mojo back, got my helpful chat back. That's what it is. So thank you. It was good timing here for the end of the stream. Good. Yes, it was lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Diddy. Okay, so right, I was checking a second before. Make sure my phone is turned down, so I'm not making silly noises. I think. I think based on what we're looking at here, I'm going to go with Kikoskia, playing a bit of Animal Crossing. It's always nice just to chill time with Kiko. Why not? Thanks for stream. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your help along the way. I appreciate all the redeems for the, well, general redeems as well as the hydrates. And for the chatting. It's always lovely to have everybody here and chat to you guys, so thank you. So let me get typing, because I will forget otherwise. Where is it? Yugoslavia, that's the one. I believe that should be it. That's the right logo, so that'll do. We'll do that. Come in the room, make sillier noise. No, it's alright, thanks. We're all good. And put a cat on his face. He is zonked out on the bed at the moment, actually. Looking like a little bowling ball with a head. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, so thanks everybody. It was lovely to see you all and speak to you. We will be back in the next couple of days. Not tomorrow, usually. Sometime it's going to be again Thursday or Friday. I try not to aim for Friday, but sometimes I just get to Thursday and I haven't had enough of a rest, or I've got things to do. So it's give and take. But expect me any day then. And I finish by the time I get up from the setting. Yeah, probably. So yeah. So thank you everybody for being here. I'll see you in the next couple of days with more Deadly Premonition. And yeah, look after yourselves. Have a good rest of your time zone, whatever that's going to be. And enjoy Kikoskia, playing a bit of Animal Crossing. That was it. I completely forgot the name for a second there. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.